Hello everybody, my name is Bricky Orchidea, and today we have another Fireside Bricky for you today, this time on Halo 4, and we're going to talk a lot about this and a lot about a bunch of other shit, but first things first, I'm going to let the cutscene play out just so you guys can, not get interrupted or anything, so let's do it.
Stay low. Recon sortie heading this way. The ship looks intact.
Something tells me that's only because the Didact wanted it that way.
This is Lasky to UNSC Infinity. We're up to an extra bad guys down here. Does anyone read?
This is Sierra 117 of the UNSC forward under Dawn. We're on station, ready to assist.
Negative copy. Sounded like you said forward at the Dawn coming in.
Signals bouncing in and out. I can't clean it up.
Light up their friend or foe tags. We're gonna need something to zero in on.
So here we are with Halo 4. Oh dear, everything is flying towards me, and they're all flying towards me really fast. So, anyhow, here we are, like I said earlier, Halo 4. This is Fireside Bricky, the series where it's a bunch of rambling, bunch of crazy talking, no subjects that really matter, awkward pauses, and food. Which brings me to my major point. If you don't have food, you gotta go and get some food to enjoy the Fireside Bricky. That is the single and most important rule. As we're closing out our Halo series, here we are at Halo 4. A game that is definitely mixed. Oh dear, that's a lot of nights. A very mixed game in all honesty. Let me grab this DMR real fast. Thank you very much. And I'll borrow that real quick. But Halo 4 was a very interesting game. Now, it got a lot of shit, in all honesty. I mean, it got a lot of shit for the game. A lot of people were not a huge fan of Halo 4, and I can see why. In certain areas, I could see totally why people weren't huge fans of the game, and in other areas, I'm like, I kind of think it got a little bit too much shit. It really depends. Now, I think that Halo 4's campaign, the one I'm currently playing right now, I played the most non-spoilery mission I could think of, which is too bad because, like in Reach, I think the best mission in the game is one of the most spoilery, specifically being the last mission. I think this game's final mission is like really, really good. I love this game's final mission, whether it be because of the setting, the environment, the music, whatever it might be. I think the final mission in this game is fantastic. But I'm not going to play that because it's the final mission of the game. Spoilers abound, There's a lot of crawlers around here. So, I think one of the reasons Halo 4 got a lot of shit is because of its multiplayer. I actually enjoyed the Halo 4 campaign. It was a little bit shorter than I'd like, and the whole Forerunner and Didact thing weren't really handled extremely well. I think it's because it didn't really take anything from the book and it kind of did its own thing. And I think a lot of people were upset with that. But what I really enjoyed, in this game at least, was the Cortana-Chief relationship. I think they did the Cortana-Chief relationship really well. Specifically because the Cortana voice actress is really good. And she had some extremely good lines in this game. It was quite nice to hear. Oh, can I get this guy? No, I can't because of this damn drone. You get back here, young man. Get back here, you stupid drone. You big, stupid animal. Oh, nice, I got him. Oh. 1 second, let me take out this damn knight. Knights are spooky. There we go. I'm gonna borrow that real fast, thank you very much. Oh, I forgot this isn't the homing one. Now, like I said before, a little bit short, but not that bad, I thought it was okay. I had a good time playing this campaign. What I think people really disliked was the multiplayer, because the multiplayer did a lot of things that people weren't happy with. For instance, they gave you sprint all the time, naturally. Now, sprint was in Halo Reach, but it was an armor ability, so people were kind of okay with it. It's because it was only usable every so often and all that kind of jazz. In Halo 4, you had sprint 100% of the time, and there was absolutely no drawback to having sprint. Which I think caused a lot of people some problems, because some people just don't think sprint should be in Halo whatsoever. They just don't like the idea of sprint. And I can kind of sympathize with that, but it was also a few other changes they made, like the fact that descoping was removed. Descoping is when you get shot, you lose, you can't zoom in anymore. It unzooms you. Was a thing in every Halo game until this one. Then they made it so descoping is still, or it's just not like there anymore, I guess. That's the best way I can think of it. Hey, come here, you. I forgot I can't zoom in with these weapons. That's only Halo 5. So, the descoping, and not only that, but some of the additional weapons were a little bit odd, and also the biggest thing, I think, was custom classes. They gave you a kind of custom class system. I mean, I hate when a bunch of games are compared to Call of Duty a lot, but it really was a pretty Call of Duty-like thing. And I don't think anyone was really that pleased with that. Also, different kinds of armor abilities and things like that. Like, people just kind of didn't like those either. And there was a lot of things people were not so stoked on in the Halo 4 multiplayer. Some of it I agree with, some of it I don't. Some of it I think is just kind of overblown. Like, I think the gameplay in this game is still pretty decent. I mean, it's a little bit more fast-paced. I think the time to kill is, I don't know if it's a little bit slower or fast. I don't really remember. I think it's a little bit faster, but only by a tad. That guy's got a binary rifle. I should be careful about that. But at the end of the day, I still played a lot of Halo 4, and honestly, I didn't really mind a lot of it. I thought a decent amount of it was okay. I enjoyed myself, and at the end of the day, I mean, that's all that really matters is, did you have fun? And my answer was yes. But of course, to an extent. After playing it for a while, I did realize, like, okay, I could see the difference in games, I could see what people liked, what people didn't like, and so on and so forth. It's the complete opposite for Halo 5. For Halo 5, it's like literally the exact opposite. I think the campaign was awful, and the multiplayer was okay. But it's whatever. We can get to that later. Of course, we're playing Halo 4 right now. But I wanted to have a little bit of a discussion and some different stuff this time around. And honestly, I actually wasn't even planning on talking about this whatsoever. But I feel like since I'm getting so many people asking me about it, I might as well just like discuss it maybe once or twice. And that's about the changes in YouTube terms of service. It's not actually changes, but I guess reclarification, I think was what they called it. I don't know. But as I'm sure you've been hearing about it, at least many of the major YouTubers you probably follow have been talking about it, is they're discussing the changes in like excessive gore, profanity, and things like that. You'll have your monetization rights revoked. And basically what that means is, the video will stay up, but you can't get ads on it. And therefore, the video's pretty much useless. Because, how else are you going to make your money? So, people are very worried about this. Especially a lot of major YouTubers. Because, like, hey, they make their money out of that. What are they going to do if their videos, like, can't be monetized? If, for whatever reason, excessive swearing or whatever it might be. I can't honestly like figure out what they would do, And some people are asking me like, hey, what's the deal? Any of my videos been unmonetized or anything like that? Is this gonna affect me at all? And honestly, the long and short answer of it is no, not really. Mainly because, I mean, do I swear in my videos? Yeah, I swear, but I don't like overdo it. I think, occasionally, I say fucking shit and dicks and all that kind of crap all the time. But I never just like make an entire video that's just like shit, fuck dicks, fuckity dick, fuckity fuck dicks. I don't really do that often at all. And so it's just kind of okay. I don't really need to worry about it. Okay. It's also something to do about talking about controversial subjects, which I'm not really, I don't really understand that part very well. It's very vague. Like, is it like having an opinion? Is it like, is it like a news channel? Like, what's the, like, how does it work? Oops, I forgot I don't have Promethean Vision anymore. And this is, I don't want to be a told you so. I don't want to be Mr. You see. But remember a long time ago I specifically said, like, I don't like drama. Drama's fucking dumb. I'm not going to engage in any kind of drama ever. In fact, even making this video, I thought was engaging a little bit. And I just didn't really feel like, or let's just talk about the subject more, say. I just don't really want it to, like, discuss it. I just don't want to talk about it, you know? But I'm talking about it anyway, just because I feel like everyone's asking me about it. And, like, because I'm not engaging in drama, because I'm not engaging in all that kind of stuff, I'm probably not going to get, you know, any strikes. I'll pick this up after this cutscene.
Afraid we're gonna have to give you an IOU on that welcome home party. Tom Lasky, first officer of the Infinity. Never thought I'd see you again.
Seal her up! I thought you'd be taller.
Ground forces are ordered to return to Infinity immediately.
Commander, radio's hot.
Bond to com. On what frequency? What frequency, damn it?
Infinity, this is Commander Lasky. The Helkin recon teams are down. Repeat, all birds are down. We got numerous casualties and require immediate assistance. Over.
Finally. Did you get the coordinates of that gravity well?
Affirmative, sir, but we're gonna need a bus out of here.
Make it happen.
You were sent on a scouting run in the middle of an attack on the ship.
The captain thought Infinity could provide us cover and hold off the attack at the same time.
Sir, we'll never get the wounded back to the ship on foot.
I don't know if it's too soon to ask you for a favor, but we're gonna run out of breathing room here real quick. I don't suppose you're any good at clearing LZs.
On occasion. I'll send out an all clear once the area is secured.
A topographical scan of the
Alright, there we go.
shows a break in the foliage north.
So, like I mentioned earlier, it's not necessarily something that I wanted to talk about to begin with, but, you know, people are asking. And, like I said, this is the whole deal, is that, like, because I don't talk about drama, because I don't make video responses to drama, because I don't engage in anything like that, because I just don't like it, I'm pretty damn safe. You know, I'm like, I can think of I can't think of a single video on my channel that would get affected by this terms of service change. Because none of my videos are either controversial, and I mean, if they do have a lot of swearing in some of them, but at the same time, that would mean in order to, like, not flag my video, but just remove my video, YouTube would have to actually go and watch the whole video in order to figure out, is this too much swearing? And they won't do that. They simply won't do that. That's not smart. I mean, I might lose monetization on a few of my videos, maybe with like a title that has swearing. And maybe, like, remember that fighting game one? I am shit at fighting games. That title has shit in it. Maybe because of that, I might lose monetization rights on that one. I don't know. That's kind of an older video though, so I won't be that upset about that one. But you kind of get the point. I think you can kind of understand what I'm trying to say here, is that really, because I've decided not to engage in any kind of drama or anything like that, or talk about controversial subjects. I pronounced that weird. I tripped over my tongue a little bit right there. Controversial subjects. I'm probably not going to be under any kind of fire, which is good. I mean, I've always wanted just to be like, you know, have fun, play video games channel, and because of that, this works out for me, you know? Things are good. Boop, boop, boop. So, I mean, it just feels good now, you know? I can kind of relax, because I'm not... honestly, every time YouTube does something like this, it tends to do the same thing. Everyone sees this new thing, some big channels get hit, everyone starts panicking and freaking out and getting pissed off at YouTube. Then YouTube either adjusts or changes the service that they just mentioned, or people realize it's not that big of a deal, and they stop caring. That's just generally how that works, you know? They're like, oh god, oh god, oh god. People freak out, and then they either realize that they're overreacting, or YouTube, like, initiates some kind of apology and fixes their policies. That's generally how that works. And so, You know, I'm just gonna keep on doing me. You know, I'm just gonna keep on making my videos and enjoying myself and having the funs. That's all I'm gonna do, and it's probably gonna serve me decently well. Which reminds me, Fireside Bricky is like an interesting series that I'm not quite sure where to go with after this Halo game is done. I might do Call of Duty, but then if I did Call of Duty, I'd probably have to do some kind of, like, I don't know, some kind of only multiplayer way if I did all the CODs. I'd probably start with COD 4, I wouldn't do COD 3 or COD 2 or anything like that, even though COD 2 is not bad. But COD 3 is not good. I do not like COD 3 at all. I don't know. I haven't really decided exactly what I want to do quite yet. We'll honestly have to see. I got that light rifle. I mean, honestly, Fireside Bricky is a tough series because simultaneously it's not very... I mean, it doesn't get any views, and we all know that, compared to everything else. And so, the question always comes down to, is it worth doing? I know there's a very big audience, or a very big fan base that likes the Fireside Bricky videos, which is why I keep making them. But if I can't, like, find games to make them for, or something like that, I mean, especially now, because for a while, Fireside Bricky was a way for me to play games and do videos on games that wouldn't normally get a bunch of views, and so I could, like, diversify my content, you know, whether it be Halo, Nazi zombies, or whatever, you know, etc., etc. Now, as you've noticed, I've started making a ton of different videos on a ton of different games. I'm just making lots more stuff now. And because of that, Fireside Bricky need is a little bit less there, you know? Especially if I can make stories and things like that out of other games. Like that one video I made, you know, the saddest middle school moment video. I know a lot of people think of that kind of video very similar to the three kind of story-based YouTubers, being Luna, Pyrocynical, and Leafius here. Because they all make videos very similar to that. Or at least did. And so... But at the same time, like, I would love to make those videos. I used to make those videos a long time ago. Way back in the day when I first started doing gameplay vlogs, I would make those videos. If you guys remember, there's I've told a video about the one guy who was like an old Dairy Queen customer that ate an entire cake. You know? I think I called it the bottomless pit. You can find it in the vlog section. So, because of that, it was very, it was a lot of fun. It was just a good time, you know, making that kind of video way back then. And I stopped for a while, I started making other things, and eventually changed it over, etc., etc. Come on, Cortana, come back here. But goddamn, do I love making those videos. I know there's a lot of those videos, but I just fucking love making them. And I would love to make more. Ah, shit, Cortana's going crazy. Cortana, please. Cortana, please.
It's all right.
Cortana, please. I'm trying to bunny hop. Bunny hop. Bunny hop. Oh, hey. Knight.
Wait, what's he doing?
No, shut up, Knight. You're not doing shit. Fuck you, Knight. Ah, he got away. Oh, I forgot the Covenant are here, too. Damn it. Because the damn Didact. Oh, shit, I got hit by a plasma grenade. Or plasma pistol. But, anyway, like I was saying, you know, as I start making so many other videos, Fireside Bricky videos are become, like, less popular, or less required. I'll probably still make them, you know, because there's a lot of people who like to watch them, but as, you know, like at the end of the day, like, would it just be better just to make another gameplay commentary just on the game I want to make it on, you know? Like, instead of making a really long video like this, why not just make you know, a regular gameplay commentary video like I did with the Dead by Daylight or stuff like that, but just make it, you know, just make it Halo, you know? Here's my Halo 4 gameplay, and just have fun with it. No, I don't think it's a bad thing. No, it's probably simpler. You get face cam if you want face cam in the video. I don't know, you know, thoughts. Thoughts. Ideas flowing through my head. And this is how it always works out. I always just think of stuff like this and see what I can do. Alright. Gonna put this big shield up right here, and hopefully not die. There we go. Ooh, look at that Jackal triple kill. Now that was fun. I can't move. Why can't I move? Hello? Hello? Oh dear. Why can't I move? Please come back to me. There we go. Alright, that was scary. That was scary. That was scary. That was decently frightening. I didn't like that at all. I thought my entire game froze and I have to like redo the entire commentary. Thank God that wasn't the case. I'm out of ammo for like everything. Oh God. Oh shit, they want my dick. I'm just gonna run this way. I forgot that you can. Oh God. Well, that was unfortunate. I have been shot and killed. There we go. Back to normal. Not gonna shoot those guys over there. Gonna go get some more needler ammo. Thank you very much. And then just move out from here. Actually, throw a little grenade. And then hit them with needles. There we go. Oh, these are like high-level knights, too. They have the weird thing on their head. The weird, like... Almost looks like Native American feathers, but they're obviously not. Stop it! Yeah. Beat the shit out of a knight with a very large sword. Alright. Just gonna swap to this and kill this grunt. There's a section in this map, in this mission, that has a mantis, and I really, really want to do that. I need... Where's that shotgun? Oh, scatter shot. There we go. Oh dear. There's the pelican. Looking for the pelican. Come on here, buddy. Get me up. Wow, look at these textures. Holy shit, they're bad. Holy shit, those were bad textures. Oh my God. That's okay. 2012, I guess. It was a while ago. Damn, though. There we go. Oh, yes, I forgot. There's a tank running this map. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Oh, ow. Okay. Get away from me, Jack. Okay, just give me a moment. Let me turn this. Someone kill this jackal. There we go. Oh, sorry, other Spartans. Come on. Thank you. I have a bunch of other Spartans riding on me. Spartan 4s, of course, but, you know, Spartans, alas. It was interesting when they added Spartan Force to this game. So it's like, yeah, we're making Spartans again. Oh shit, one died. Rip Spartan. Yeah, you get him, guy. Fortunately, I can't shoot them point blank or else these Spartans might die. Oh well. Oh hey, little thing over here. Goodbye, little thing. Ah. You know, I will admit, even though I think drama is stupid and dumb and it helps literally nobody, because then a bunch of fanboys will take sides, even though they don't really care about the subject. They're like, if they like the content creator, they'll take their side immediately. I have to admit, it is a little bit of a guilty pleasure watching it unfold. You know? When it doesn't involve me, of course, watching it happen, it's sometimes kind of fun, you know? A little bit of a sucker for that, just watching it go. Because then, I'm just kind of enjoying it. Like, oh, yeah. It's like to watch these, like, all these people shit talk each other and stuff and laugh because it's pretty damn stupid. Almost every time it's pretty damn stupid. And so it's just kind of fun to like sit back with a bowl of popcorn and just be like, yeah, this is interesting. This is decently interesting. Thank God I'm not involved in it though. God, I cannot imagine even being part of it. It just sounds like I don't even know what would happen. If I was involved in any drama, what would it be? I can't think of anything. I don't know. Like, oh, I took a wraith shot to the face. Damn. That was not fun. Yeah, I know, like, what would it be? Maybe, if there was ever any drama I could think of, it would be, it would either be someone making some accusations against me, saying like, you're fucking shit, I hate you. One of those kinds of things. Or maybe like crazy ex-girlfriend, you know, comes back and says like, oh my god, he was so abusive. Something like that, which of course is obviously not true. But, you know, that's why they're called crazy. Probably be something along those lines, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. That's the only time I could ever think of any drama, and by then, I could get rid of it in like a heartbeat. Just be like, no, that did not happen, and here's proof. So, stop being a bitch. Simple stuff like that, I guess, would be the only kind of drama that I could ever imagine even coming close to me. And it feels so good having my bases covered, you know? You know, having closure on most to all subjects. Just don't need to worry about anything. I mean, especially when it comes to things like YouTube. I mean, I get it, you know, YouTube isn't perfect and they have their issues, stuff like that, but a lot of times I just don't, you know, what's the term? Don't bite the hand that feeds you. You know, YouTube pays for my bills, man. I mean, sure, they take a large chunk of it away and stuff like that, but I just don't really mind. You know, I'll just kind of let them do their thing because don't bite the hand that feeds you, you know? Same thing with Twitch and everything like that. You know, Twitch installing some new terms and service, stuff like that, I'm just not going to talk about it or like mention or anything because why? You know, they pay for my bills. I might as well just kind of let it happen. And I was like, alright, new terms, gonna abide by them, instead of making a giant fit about it. I mean, I'm not saying that you shouldn't make a fit about it. I mean, if people want to get stuff changed, they have to talk about it and make a difference, but mostly, so far, I haven't had a major problem with anything that's gone on with Twitch. Remember when everyone was all scared about the whole cheering thing? And now cheering is here, and it's opt-in, and you know, it's not bad at all. It's just there, you know. It's not. I mean, it's smart, you know. Twitch allows Twitch to get a portion of the money for donations, things like that. Because a lot of times streamers make money off donations, and that goes to a third-party site, and Twitch doesn't get a cut. And no one throws out ad revenue, because no one ever runs ads because you lose a lot of viewers. So just, you know, why? You know, it makes sense. I enjoy where I'm at the moment. I'm cool with just like, you know, sticking there. Yeah, I love the Scorpion tank. It's still one of the most enjoyable vehicles in like any game, honestly. Oh, hey, hunters. If only you had a Scorpion tank. Blast. I missed that hunter, but blast. Yeah. Yeah, tank beats everything. So much fun. Oh shit, that's a grunt that's a suicide grunt. If I do recall, they should be sending me a mantis. There should be a mantis somewhere nearby. Alright, I'm gonna jump out of here. Whee! You know, it's kind of the same reason when you have, like, a boss in any kind of job. You just don't want, I mean, don't, like, shit-talk them. Like, why should, or the company. You know, if you're, like, working at Burger King and you're like, working there and saying, yeah, Burger King is a shitty fucking company, I hate Burger King. And they fire you, like, that's no one's fault but yourself. Like, I mean, like, what did you expect to happen? You know? Give me that mantis. I mean, if you hate the stuff that they're doing, like, just keep it to yourself, you know? And then, like, you won't get fired. I mean, at the end of the day, you know, you can complain and complain all you want, but really, like, is it worth being out of a job? No. I don't think so at all. Let me in here. Yeah, I'll just kind of, like, deal with it. You know, if there's anything that I really don't like or I'm upset about, then I'll probably, you know, voice my opinion, but if it's something that I just don't care enough about, then nah, not important enough to me. I love this mantis. This mantis is so cool. Gotta fire rockets now. Actually, I forgot that's a big old laser. There we go. You can also step on people with this thing, you know. Stomp. Alright, there we go. Hello there. Take my multiple rockets. I bet you can charge that up. I should start charging that more often. I don't know, like, some people may consider it being kind of like a bitch by not making having like an opinion on stuff like that, but, you know, oh, look at the, such a safe opinion, you're not worried about, you're not actually putting forth your thoughts. I mean, yeah, I guess, but let me present like a counter argument. You know how everyone says, oh, it takes a really strong person to talk about their problems, it's so admirable to talk about something that isn't, very commonly liked, or to take a stance on something controversial. People say, oh, that's such a strong thing to do. I disagree. I think the ability to be passionate about something, but keeping your mouth shut because it'll affect you, your business, or those around you, is a little bit stronger. If I know that something that my opinion on something is not healthy on a controversial subject, and it's not going to help me or my business, or just even people around me. Like, let's say I have a major controversial subject, right? Let's say I'm pissed off about X YouTuber or something like that, and I make a video about it. Well, that video could be flagged and striked. And if I keep doing that, I could lose my channel or not be able to upload for weeks. If that's the case, then I'm affecting my fans because they're losing out on content. And that's not cool, and then I lose money. And I mean, there's no pride in being homeless. There's no pride at all. There's a great quote. You know how much I love Mass Effect. There's a great quote from Mass Effect 3, from the character Javik, where his kind was murdered by like a trillion of his kind was just all murdered, and he's like the last one remaining. He made a good quote where he said, "Stand in the ashes of a trillion dead souls and ask their ghosts if honor matters. Like, their silence is your answer." Like, honor, all that kind of shit. Like, oh, pride. It doesn't matter when you don't have anything to show for it. You just don't have anything. I mean, maybe I'm getting a little bit preachy right now, but it just seems easier, Why talk about it when you could just not and continue having fun? Who's a great, fantastic example of this, at least as far as I'm concerned? I don't know if he's been doing this lately, but it's someone like Vanoss Gaming. Now, Vanoss Gaming is, I don't want to be rude to the guy, but I occasionally, I don't watch his videos, so there's not my cup of tea. I occasionally forget that he's around. Now, I mean, I don't want to make that seem like I forget that he's relevant or anything like that, because that's exactly the opposite of what I'm saying. Is I occasionally, like, I'll see his video, I'm like, oh yeah, Vanoss, I like him. He's got good stuff and stuff like that, but he just makes funny moment videos and doesn't give a shit, and he just enjoys it. And that dude's sitting at like 18 million subscribers and making bank. He is making so much money, and it's because he's just making videos, fun times, enjoying himself every day, getting a ton of views on all of them, and having fun, and he's not getting involved in anything. And so he's probably making more than a lot of famous YouTubers are making. He's probably making more than people like, I mean, obviously money isn't all that matters, but when we think of YouTubers like, let's say, Jacksepticeye or Markiplier, or people like that, we all know they make a lot of money, but I think he makes a hell of a lot more, but we forget it. We forget that his silence and his just no drama policy really helps him out. That is, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if he's been engaged in any of it lately, but as far as I'm concerned, he's not. And it's nice to hear. And it's like, yeah, I think he's doing the right way. I think it's a sign of strength to just not say anything. I think it's a sign of strength to just let it happen. To just look at everything and hold back the urge to get mad and say something. And instead just, continue working. I think it is. Some would disagree. Some think that having an opinion and doing that kind of stuff shows that you're more, you're more like I don't know, however you would say it. You're a bit, you have a bit more balls. I don't fucking know what the word would be, but that kind of thing. Some would think that way, and you know, that's also perfectly fine. It's just, in my opinion, it's better to just not deal with it, you know? Because it only seems to cause problems. You end up getting haters, or you know, people start, you know, unsubscribing because they're upset about something, because they're upset about your opinion, or then this will kind of like haunt you for a while, you know? Fanboys are vicious people. They will eventually just be like, they'll like, years from now, they'll start pulling back old, you know, controversy that has nothing to do with what's going on, and then, like, you know, boom, issues. And, you know, it's just, I'm sorry if I'm being kind of preachy. It's just not worth it, man. It's just not worth it. I forgot. Where's the Mac weapon? There it is. I love the Mac gun. It's so cool to watch fire. Alright, come on. Do it, buddy. Mac it out. Little Mac. Not really, it's actually a pretty big Mac, but there we go. Shoot stuff. It makes such an awesome sound when it fires. Do it. Do it. Do it. Yeah. Do it again. Ah. Alright. Very nice. Very nice. Well, with that being done, I think we know what time it is now. It's multiplayer time. I'm gonna skip that, of course, because we don't want to watch the cutscene in the next mission. That's the next mission, I think. Maybe. If it isn't, there's like spoilers, but whatever. Alrighty. Let us see what we can do. Okay. The Master Chef Collection. Let's get to that Halo 4 gameplay. Now, if I recall, I'm pretty damn good at Halo 4, but I think everyone was pretty damn good at Halo 4 because it's not very hard to play well, but maybe it's because I'm such a good and, you know, very passionate Call of Duty player that I was cool with it, but that could just be me. Where is... Okay, find game. There we go. Halo 4. Here we go. Let's get in there. You know, actually, today's Infinite Warfare's COD XP... well, not today. Sorry, you're probably watching this tomorrow, but the damn recording is the Infinite Warfare XP thing. And is it wrong to kind of, like, be excited for Infinite Warfare? I mean, I've enjoyed every single COD that has ever come out. Yes, even Ghosts. Ghosts had a lot of problems, and it's probably the COD I enjoyed the least, but I still had fun with it. You know, I still had some good times with it. It had some pretty cool redeeming qualities, had some not so much redeeming qualities, but it had some good stuff in it. And I enjoyed part of it. I mean, I still thought Advanced Warfare was a pretty good COD. Remove supply drops. Remove supply drops from Advanced Warfare, and even just take away the name Call of Duty. Could have probably done pretty well, because, I mean, it's very different. They dared to innovate, you know? They dared, they tried. They tried something new and different and interesting, and it wasn't well received a whole lot. But I'm glad they tried, you know? I'm glad they gave it a shot. And I'm okay with that. Anyhow, I was watching some of the multiplayer and campaign footage, and it looked decent. I don't know, it looked interesting enough. And I'm hoping it'll do well. You know, okay, let me rephrase. I hope every video game does well. I've been playing Battlefield 1, I'm having a good time with that too. Sniper rifles are a little bit overpowered, I think. The horse is the greatest thing on the planet, though. Oh, I love the horse. It's so much fun. But, like I said, I want every video game to be amazing. Even if Advanced or Infinite Warfare doesn't do well, I'm probably going to buy the deluxe edition for COD 4 Remastered. I don't like the fact that I'm saying that because I don't like the idea of giving them a bunch of extra money for an exclusive that's locked off behind a collector's. I don't like that. I don't like that business practice. However, I love COD 4, and the enjoyment I would probably get out of the game is more than the cost it would require. You know, that's simply just me. No, that the cost is simply worth the game. You know. You know what's kind of funny? I'm looking at this Halo 4 image right on the left-hand side where it's searching for players. That guy has a BR on the red team, and that guy has a scatter shot. This shouldn't even be a question. That guy with the scatter shot should obliterate this red team guy in a heartbeat. It's a shotgun. Like, what? Why would you even try to close range this guy? Just, this saddens me. I have my last carnage report here. Where is that? Bricky Orchid 8. 8 kills, 17 deaths. Wow. I'm shitty. I think that was the Halo 3 game. It's taking some time to search for players. How much longer it's going to take. Not many people playing Halo 4 on Master Chief Collection, it would appear. Which is too bad. Alright. Let's see. Just give it some time. Maybe I'll cut this if it takes too long. There we go. Got into the game. I had to mute everybody as well because, you know, that's just what I do. I forget what Ricochet means. I don't know what Ricochet is, that game mode. It's on Haven, though. I like the map Haven. So we'll see how I play. Hopefully good. If not good, then, well, I'm going to get dicked on. So let's hopefully we do well. Haven. Gotta admit, really like the architectural structure of the Forerunners. Had some cool stuff in this game. A lot of awesome, interesting, like, little areas. Like, everything's just floating and stuff. It's just kind of neat. This almost brings me back some memories, actually. 2012 was junior year? No, senior year. It was my senior year of high school. And it was a lot of fun playing this game. Honestly, I enjoyed myself quite a bit. Had a blast with my friends. Forge mode was off the hook. Forge mode was amazing. Loved playing that. Would love to keep playing it. If I could. And I will. Maybe. Once Halo 5 comes out for PC, though. Wait. Is this some kind of... Oh, it's like it's like a one bomb. It's like a griff ball looking thing, but it's not. It's like griff ball but with weapons. I'll be honest, I have never played Ricochet before. Ow! I have been sniped. Well, this guy's about to score on us, I think. There he is. Ah, shit, dog. There we go, got that headshot off. There's a lot of, crazy shit going down in this game. The ball has been spawned. That guy needs to be escorted. Hello, random guy on the ground here. They don't even descope you, and you can still do pretty well when it comes to the kills. I forgot when you sprint, it doesn't remove your, what's it called? It doesn't remove your shield regen. Wait, did that say kill? Ah shit, we're getting dicked on. I need to go ahead and get the ball then. That guy's got a thruster pack. Who the fuck uses the thruster pack? Oh dear, I'm dead. Is there any other better weapons I can use? Nah, I'll just keep this one. There's that custom class setup that everyone hated. Oh, hey, there's this guy. He's running for it. He wants it. Oh, he's dead now. Oh, never mind. He just dropped the ball. There we go. Oh, hey. Oh, no! That was a neat looking energy sword right there that I wanted to pick up. Damn it. Alright. Listen here, young man. I will not be having that shit. Where's that energy sword? Oh, someone else took it. Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! That was... Oh, man. It's been so long since I've got to do an assassination. Ball is incoming over here with up here. Alright, this man has the balls. Time to just make my way over, I guess. Nice, got him. Don't you dare! Yay! Alright. I will take ball. Right, it's this weird, like, skull. But it's, like, not. I'm gonna fuck you up, kid! Oh. Well, at least I got it far. Oh, damn it, they dropped it now. Gotta go ahead and see if I can get some kills on these guys. Borrow this bolt shot real fast. They're all above. Ah, he threw the ball. Didn't get it, though. There we go. No, you don't, young man. Oh, damn, I tried to get the shotgun blast off some of the whatever it's called. I'm doing great when it comes to kills, but when it comes to actually getting the ball off... Oh, well, okay, I spoke too soon. Yeah, but yeah, we're getting absolutely crushed. We are getting completely demolished. Guy's name is Rob's a fraud. That's not very nice to Rob, dude. Oh, please don't kill me. Oh my goodness, I am so boosted. I am so incredibly boosted. Oh, and that guy died too. Oh, he dropped the ball. Well, that was... wow. Wow. Alright, that was embarrassing and just absolutely disgusting. I feel bad. I got the most points on my... I got the second most points in the game. I didn't score once. Well, I've never played Ricochet before. This is awkward. But, anyway, that's it. That's the multiplayer game, man. So, thank you all for watching this Fireside Bricky. My name has been Bricky Orchidate. I already said thank you. Damn it, I'm mixing up my goodbyes again. Yeah. Anyway, if you... what do I say? If you watched all the way through, go ahead and type... no, sir. Just no, sir. N-O space S-I-R. All in caps. No, sir. One of the best moments in this game. Alright. Bye-bye.